Kuzuzampo, welcome to Bhutan e-learning project. I am Nobuzam and this is a mathematics lesson on place value of large whole numbers for Key Stage 2, classes 4 to 6. By the end of the lesson, each of you must be able to read 5-digit, 7-digit and 10-digit numbers correctly. Then you must be able to compare 5-digit numbers, 7-digit numbers and 10-digit numbers correctly. You must also be able to order 5-digit numbers correctly from least to greatest and vice versa. Finally, you must be able to add and subtract 5-digit numbers, which I am pretty sure you would be able to. You must remember that in the 3rd grade, you learned till 4-digit numbers, right? Let's recall what we had learned. Look at this first number. How do I read this number? Do I read it as 2314? No, right? We read this number as 2314. So in this lesson, let me introduce you to 5-digit numbers. For those of you who are in the 4th grade, this is the first time you are dealing with 5-digit numbers, right? So let's focus. Take a look at this number. How many digits do you see? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. This is a 5-digit number. How do we read this number as? Well, for this, let us use place value chart, which you are already familiar with. Now, look at this place value chart carefully. It is the chart that we use for 4-digit numbers, right? Let's try putting these numbers here in the place value chart. We always start with the number on the right, right? So we put 5 in the ones place, 7 in the tens place, 6 in the hundreds place, and 3 in the thousands place. Now where do we put the 2? We have 2 there, right? Where do we put it? What comes after thousands? Do you know? After thousands, we have the 10,000s place. Now let us put the 2 here in the 10,000s place. Let us read the numbers according to their place value. We start reading from the left. When we start writing the numbers in the place value chart, we usually start from the right and go towards the left. But when you start reading it, please read it from the left and go towards the right. So we have 2 10,000s, 3 thousands, 6 hundreds, 7 tens, and 5 ones. 2 10,000s and 3 thousands make 23,000, right? Then we have 6 hundreds, 7 tens is 70, and 5 together we say 75. Do you notice a comma there? What do you think a comma is for? Why is it placed there? Now, unlike a 4-digit number, we use comma in large whole numbers to separate the hundreds from the thousands digit. A comma helps us to read and understand a number easily. We read this number now as 23,675. 23,000. 23,000. It is separated by the comma here. Okay? 23,675. Did you understand this part? Well, if you can read 5-digit numbers correctly, it would be easier for you to read even larger whole numbers, which we are going to see soon. how do we write 10,000? Eyes on the board, please. Let us start with the place value chart, but in your memory. So we start with ones, place a 0 there, tens, place a 0 there, hundreds, place a 0 there, thousands, place a 0 there, and 10,000s. Now comes the 1. As I said earlier, a comma separates hundreds from thousands digit. Ones, tens, hundred. Put a comma there. You have 10,000s. How many zeros does a 10,000 have? It has 4 zeros. 10,000 is a 5-digit number. Now let's move on to even larger whole number. Look at this. How many digits do you see? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are 7 digits in this number. How do we read this number? Now let us use a place value chart for this number. You must be wondering, oh, this place value chart doesn't look similar to the one that we have already seen. Yes, it doesn't look similar, right? But it is more or less the same. Now, for large whole numbers, these numbers are grouped in threes. So, each group is called a period. Now, see, ones, tens, hundreds. 3 as one group. Again, we have ones, tens, hundreds. 3 as one group. Again, we have ones, tens, hundreds. 3 as one group, and so on we will go. Each of these groups are called periods. For the large whole numbers, we start first with the ones period. Then ones, tens, hundreds. What do we call the next number? 1,000, right? So the next period is 1,000. We have ones, tens, hundreds under thousands. The next period after that comes after thousands is a millions period. Have you heard the word before? Million? Alright, it comes after thousands. A million is greater than thousands. Ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s, 100,000s, 1 million, 10 million, 100 millions. That's how you read. Now, earlier we only said a comma separates a number, 1,000 from 100, right? Commas are used for separating the periods. So after every 3 digit, you must put a comma. Let's place 9 in the ones place, 0 in the tens place, 1 in the hundreds place, 7 in 1,000s place, 6 in 10,000s place, 5 in 100,000 place, and 6 goes in the millions place. So how do we read this number? Let's check it out. We have 6,567,000. Now, please remember, when you have grouped these 3 numbers, you read it together. 567 thousands. Then we have 109. Don't say once. 109. Just say it as 109. You don't say the last 3 numbers naming the period. So the above number is read as 6,567,109. Now, how do we write 1 million? Ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000, 100,000, and 1 million. Let's place the commas. 1, 2, 3, one group, put a comma. 1, 2, 3, another group, another period, put a comma. This is how you write 1 million. Let's count the number of digits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. A million, 1 million is a 7-digit number and has 6 zeros. Now let us look at even a larger whole number. Let's count the number of digits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whoa, this number is pretty long. Let us see how we can read this number. For this, again, we will use the place value chart. We have the ones period, the thousands period, the millions period, and what comes after million? What is greater than 100 million? It's the billion. Have you heard this word before? Billion? Okay. Now let us place these numbers in the place value chart. Now let's try to read it. We have 2,405,890,723. Don't say the ones. So this very long number is read as 2,405,890,723. This is a 10-digit number. How do we write 1 billion? Let me show you. We start with the 0 from the right again. Ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s, 100,000s, millions, 10 millions, 100 millions, and 1 billion. Let's put the commas. 1, 2, 3, ones period. 1, 2, 3, thousands period. 1, 2, 3, millions period, and this falls under the billions period. So this is how you write 1 billion. 1 billion is a 10-digit number. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It is a 10-digit number, and 1 billion has 9 zeros. I hope you understood this lesson clearly. Now that you have been introduced to 10,000s, millions, and billions, 5-digit numbers, 7-digit numbers, and 10-digit numbers, let's learn how to compare numbers. Check out this first number. 31,567. The second number is 28,978. How do we compare numbers? When we compare numbers, we look at the first digit on the left, not on the right. So these two are the first digits on the left. 3, on one side we have 3, on one side we have 2. The 3 represents 3 10,000s, 2 represents 2 10,000s. Which is greater, 3 or 2? 3, right? So the greater number is 31,567. Now let's check out the second example. The first number is 19,609. The second number is 16,999. Let's see the first digit on the left. Both are 1. They are equal. So what do? We move on to the number on the right. The second number on the right. On one side we have 9, which represents 9,000. On the second number we have 6, which represents 6,000. Which one is greater, 9 or 6? 9, right? So the greater number is 19,609. Did you understand how to compare numbers? Comparing numbers is all the same, whether it's 2 digits, 3 digits, 4 digits, 5 digits, 7 digits, or 10 digits. You always start comparing the first digit on the left. If they're equal, move towards the right. We will compare some more numbers, and for this we will use the greater than sign, the less than sign, and the equal to. Check out the first flashcard. What number is it? 25,667, right? The second number, 15,990. Which one is greater? Look at the first digit on the left. Did you answer this question? All right, let's see if you are right. 25,667 is greater than 15,990. Did you get that correct? Well, if you did, well done. Now let us try comparing 7-digit numbers. Here is the first number. 5,058,092. The second number is 3,060,005. Let's compare the first digits again on the left. Remember that. We have 5 here, we have 3 here. Which one is greater? Do you have your answer? All right, let's see if you're right. 5,058,092 is greater than 3,060,005. Right? Now let us look at the second set of numbers. The first one is 2,467,990. The second number is 2,481,990. Which one is greater? Let's compare. We have 2 and 2 as the first digit, right? They are equal. What do? Move to the right. Here we have 400,000, but here also we have 400,000. They are equal as well. So do we stop there? Do we write the equal to sign there? No, right? We move on to the number on the right again. We have 60,000 here and we have 80,000 here. Which one is greater? 60,000 or 80,000? 80,000 is greater, right? So the greater number in this pair is 2,481,990. Did you get it right? All right. Then if you did, you can easily move on to the 10-digit numbers now. The first one, but the second one. 7,224,400,706 compared to 8,906,294,009. Which one is greater? Do you have your answer? Yes. 8,906,294,009 is greater than 7,224,400,706. Did you understand this lesson? Did you understand how to compare numbers? Let's move on to ordering numbers now. Once you learn how to compare numbers, ordering numbers become very easy for you. Here the question says, arrange the following number in ascending order. Let's try out. We have the first number here, 25,667. Second number, 34,912. Third number, 15,990. And the fourth number, 29,999. Ascending order. What is it? What does it mean? It means arranging from least to greatest, right? So which is the least number here? The smallest number. Look at the first digits. The least one is here, right? So this number comes first. Now let's see the second least number. Which of them is lesser? We have 25, 34, 29 as the first two digits. So this one is the least, right? Among these two, compared to these two, which is the smaller number? 29,999 is the smaller number, right? And finally, the greatest of all is 34,912. So this is how you arrange from least to greatest in ascending order. Here's another question. Arrange the following numbers in descending order. Descending order from greatest to least. Here are the numbers. The first number, look at it, try to read it again. So which among these is the greatest? Are you ready with your answers? Check your answers, please. the first number, 5,058,092. The second number, second greatest, 3,060,005. Which among these two is greater? 2,481,990. And the least number is 2,467,990. Check your answers. Did you get it all correct? If you did, you are an amazing kid. Now that you have learned how to compare numbers, here is a fact for you. The smallest 5-digit number is 10,000. The highest 5-digit number is 99,999. 5 nines. The smallest 7-digit number is 1 million. 7 digits, right? The highest 7-digit number is 9,999,999. 7 nines, okay? The smallest 10-digit number is 1 billion. And the highest 10-digit number is 9,999,999,999. 10 nines, okay? Let's look at addition and subtraction of 5-digit numbers. Well, if you can do addition and subtraction of 2-digit numbers, 3-digit numbers, 4-digit numbers, it's just the same as with 5-digit numbers. It's going to be just the same with 7-digit numbers, 10-digit numbers, and even more numbers. Addition is all just the same, but still, let us practice once. Let's look at this first number, 23,005 added to 34,674. Let us use a place value chart to add these two numbers. Let's place the numbers in the place value chart accordingly. We are done placing the first number. Add that number to the second number and place it in the place value chart again. Alright, now to find out the sum, let us add the numbers in their own places. 5 plus 4 gives 9. 0 plus 7 is 7. 0 plus 6 is 6. 3 plus 4 is 7. 2 plus 3 is 5. So as the sum, we got the number 57,679. Let's check without the place value chart if we are correct. As you know, most of the time in your class, as you move on to higher grades, you don't use place value chart, right? What we usually do is, we just arrange the numbers in proper places but without the place value chart. So let us write the number. 23,005 plus 34,674. Let us add these numbers. 5 plus 4, 9. 0 plus 7, 7. 0 plus 6, 6. 3 plus 4, 7. 2 plus 3, 5. In your sum, just add a comma. Did we get the same answer? Yes, we did, right? So the sum of these two numbers is 57,679. Let us look at the subtraction of 5-digit numbers now. We have 56,075 minus 14,872. Again, let us use a place value chart and place the first number accordingly. Did we get it right there? Now, from the first number, let's subtract the second number and place them accordingly in the place value chart. Okay, to find out the difference, let's subtract the second number from the first number. 5 minus 2 gives us 3. 7 minus 7 gives us 0. 0 minus 8. How can I subtract 8 from 0? What do? We take 1000s and regroup it to hundreds. Now when you regroup 1000s to hundreds, it turns to 10, right? So 1000 gives 10 hundreds, and we add that to the 0 or to the hundreds that is already there. So in this case it is 10 plus 0 is 10. So we subtract 8 from 10 and we get 2. Now remember, you have already given away or regrouped 1000s. So you're only left with 5000s to subtract now. So 5 minus 4 gives 1, and in the 10,000s place, 5 minus 1 gives us 4. So what do we have as the difference now? We have 41,203. Now that you have learned how to read 5-digit numbers, 7-digit numbers and 10-digit numbers, you would be able to read any number which has that many digits. Please remember, 5-digit numbers are 10,000s, 7-digit numbers are millions, and 10-digit numbers are billions. Also, do not forget the periods and when to put the comma. As we have come to the end of the lesson, here is an activity for you to do in your free time. So please take a pen and a paper and note down the questions. Read the following numbers: 85013, 4645999, 8209, 345921. These three numbers, please. Compare the following numbers: 87,589 and 98,252. You also have 2,356,687 and 1,625,837. Compare the 10-digit numbers now. You have 3,245,627,309 and 7,890,173,001. Arrange the following numbers in ascending order: 24,782, 26,827, 19,990. The next question is, arrange the following numbers in descending order: 52,643, 5,264,380, 5,026,438. Arrange these numbers in descending order. Finally, add and subtract the following numbers: 77,859 plus 58,254. Take a note of these numbers. The second one is 30,859 minus 27,268. Once you have worked out these questions, you can take the help of your parents or your teachers or even your elders to check your answers. All the best, and thank you for attending this lesson. I will see you in my next lesson.